Chris, back at it again. This time I'm here with the man of the hour, my man Dimz, aka Fudd.
Yes,
and
yes.
the beautiful
Miss Art.
Miss Art.
The house that Art built.
And we're here at the Living Art Gallery. So congratulations, man.
Appreciate
It's a
it.
beautiful show.
Definitely
Loved it. So when did you start doing art? Yeah.
So I've always did art since I was about five.
Wow.
But I just wound up getting, you know my life. I wound up getting caught up in the street and shit. So I stopped doing it because it was corny. But and living in isolation, open your mind to being able to do the shit that makes you happy. You know?
Definitely, man. So all right, so Mom, that means you got some exclusive, really early Dimz pieces, right? Early on in the house, drawing on the
Not the
walls.
books.
No, he never drew
No,
on the
not
wall.
on the walls.
He always carried
Oh,
paper around. He didn't play draw on the wall.
You ain't play that at all, Mom. All right.
No, he more than likely has a lot somewhere.
There's books in the basement. There's definitely books in the basement.
Definitely.
All right. So what led you finally coming back? I know you said you stopped doing the art. You circled back
I
around.
got depressed. I wasn't making no money. When my girl told me, she was like, yo, you need to find something to do. Like, I don't want to be around you like that. And I like women, so
Yeah.
fucking
Why
let me try
not?
something else, you know? And art wanted to be in it. It worked out. Like, shouts out to her. She dope as shit too.
Shout outs to you,
Shouts out to Angie,
Angie.
you know?
Angie. Nah, man. Yeah, I definitely love it. And then you and Chef Nina B. Is that your sister?
That's my sister.
Wow. Man, because I love the way that you guys, culminated the artistic pieces with the food. I know you were explaining inside that chicken and waffles dish was inspired by
By my Uncle Lou. Like, by my Uncle Lou.
shout outs to
Hey.
Uncle Luke. Was that?
Uncle Lou is a super, alright, super street dude, but he made time to cook for us and shit after school. He made time to make sure we had money in our pockets, like never let us go out the house without money. So it was a lot of key things that he taught us. He wasn't rich, but he made sure he wasn't broke.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. And a little bit more about Chef Nina B. So does she have a catering business or she have a
She has a catering company called Cater to You. They're DC based.
Okay.
She was the head chef in the House of Representatives. What's up? What else is her rundown?
The House of Representatives. She cooked once at the White House.
Okay. The White House? Nice.
She has no type of schooling.
She taught herself
Yeah,
everything.
self-taught.
That's just all
They didn't like
talent.
her food when she was younger.
Yeah, she used to make nasty ass green eggs. Nasty ass
They
green
used
eggs.
to, she had to start feeding it to the dog.
Did the dog even want it? Because it's really, really bad if the dog don't
The
want
dog ate.
The dog ate it because it was something to eat.
right,
and
so-
we was poor.
it. Y'all should have just gave her a chance, man.
No,
Green
you
eggs,
know,
man.
constructive criticism molded what she is today. And she's really good with what she does now.
Yeah, shout outs to her and definitely shout outs to that sweet potato and pecan dish
Rest in peace to my grandmother.
because I need that.
It was a recipe that my grandmother constructed. That she put her own twist on it. And I think, you hit the nail on the head.
Yeah.
She did what she was supposed to do.
That was excellent, definitely beautiful. So, I heard you talking about taking this show on the road, man. So we're here in Brooklyn. Where's next for this show? 'Cause this was beautiful. This was a success.
DC is definitely the next. DC is what's thrown in the air right now. For the simple fact of she's DC based. Well, she's DMV based. I spent a lot of time living in the DMV, so yeah, I feel it's only right that I show where I grew up at, and give where I grew up at the credit that they deserve.
Okay.
Everything isn't as bad. Like, they made Brownsville look crazy, but we show Brownsville as something totally different.
You definitely made Brownsville look beautiful.
Appreciate it.
Represented Hundo, P Street,
Hundo.
the whole fam.
Yeah.
So, looking at your pieces in there, for some reason, even though I didn't have to, I didn't get the food stamps and all that set the table piece. That shit is hard.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's really super, super dope. Like, it's significant because my mom's real prideful, you know what I'm saying, when she was raised up. So she didn't really have food stamps. But my grandma, you know what I'm saying, she helped raise her. She always had half food stamps. Like, fuck that, these is my tax money on the return end. But when it was in a booklet, you lose the booklet, you ain't eating for the rest of the month, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I did it being funny because Nina used to get in trouble for it because she used to always lose the money. She used to always lose the book and get her ass whipped.
Lose the food stand
She'll lose
booklet
the
and now
food,
she the
yeah.
chef. That's how it goes.
Exactly. So I mean, but we ate well off them. So we ate well with the food stamps. Like I could never say I was hungry.
Right.
Like my grandma's made a way, my mom's made a way. You know, it's passed down. And hold on, wait up.
What's that? Don't tell me you still got some.
Yo, you got my food stamp card? Ain't no chuck with me at all, brother. Yes,
Good job, man.
I appreciate it. I still got a food stamp card because unfortunately it costs too much to make it in America. So I make it how I make it. Thank you guys. Thank you.
All right, man. So yo, the rapping though, man. I mean, last time we spoke was on P Street. We talked about the rapping. What's going on, man?
I don't know if y'all got the footage of my daughter mom's, but
Tanisha,
yeah,
Avant.
I kind of fell back to. I felt like her talent, she would make it quicker than most of the guys that I do music with.
Okay.
So I put my effort behind her. I mean, shit, she's winning now. She's under new management, but she's still winning. So
Yeah,
you know, it's still a win.
No, I've definitely had a chance to check out a lot of her music. And shout outs to the homie Dat Hippie Silk. Seen him doing some work
My
with her
brother.
too, as well.
Brethren, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I could talk about it.
Nah.
I wish.
We'll save that for another day. You know what I'm saying?
That boy, yo, follow that man Snapchat. It's different.
Very, very different. Shout outs to you, Dat Hippie. Yeah, hey, yes. Chef Nina B. First of all, I didn't introduce myself. I'm Chris from the Rotten Apple TV. No, it's all good. We waist up right here, so I don't look too short.
We all the way up. We all the way up.
Chef Nina B, I've been raving about your food all evening. So as I know, you're Dim's sister.
I am.
That's amazing. I heard you used to lose the food stamp booklet and get everybody in trouble. And now you're the chef.
That's true.
I mean, so how did this really start? Was it just organic, you in the house experimenting with the food?
Exactly. That's exactly what happened. My grandmother, for some reason, this woman trusted me enough at 6, 7 years old to literally bake and use her oven, use her stove, and that's how it started.
You never burnt the kitchen down?
I didn't. I made green eggs, and my brothers always laughed at me and joke on me about how I go from green eggs and ham to House of Representatives, sous chef. But it's true, that experimentation, that freedom, that space, it really allowed me the room to create Chef Nina B. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of children are stifled and, they're not allowed to explore. And I didn't know, because I went to school for political science. I'm a singer, as you
Yes.
heard. So I was a jazz
Amazing
vocal major
voice,
for like 2.5 seconds. I did a lot of things. And then one day I just was like, let me try this. And I started cooking and I was like, damn, I'm good. And then it all started coming back. I was like, shit, this is, what that was about.
This is your passion.
the
This is
seed.
where it started.
Yep.
Now, how instrumental was your grandmother in instilling that in you? As far as, was she a major cook?
So I actually found out after the fact that she actually had her own catering business, and she fed the hood. So yeah, I didn't know at the time when I was young, because my grandmother died when we were younger.
Okay.
Although that doesn't take anything away from our relationship.
Right.
But I didn't know those things about her, at that point in time, and I found out actually recently, within the last year or so,
Wow.
that John Gotti loved her food.
John
Gotti would rave and run to my grandmother to eat her food.
I think we're going to have to save that for another interview, because that is
a whole nother one, right?
John Gotti. So she was cooking for the mob. All right, we're going to get...
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, no, I edit that out. No.
Yes, please.
Now, I understand you're based out of D.C. now.
Yes.
And you have a catering business out there?
Yes.
Is that what it is?
I own a catering company and also own a sous chef and meal delivery company. And I'm a holistic health coach as well. So I kind of merge it all, the food, the healing, the wellness. It's a holistic party.
I've been hearing so many people talk about the whole holistic thing, the herbs, is it really worth it?
Oh, hell yeah.
Because I've been juicing lately, because everybody's been talking about juicing, but I want to get into
how has your experience been?
No, so far it's good. I mean,
it's a lot of work, but...
Yeah, the difference in the metabolism, the skin, everything is working.
I'm trying to get back.
Don't worry, we're going to get back.
But it's definitely worth it. Your life is worth it.
Now, how do you tie in what you've done here with the food today with your brother's art pieces? Because I felt like there was a synergy between the two.
Definitely. Well, first of all, the synergy is that we have known each other all of our lives.
Right, of course.
And we've been, learning and growing. And our relationship has just shifted into something awesomely beautiful, because when we were younger, we used to have it rough. He used to beat the shit out of me all the time for no ass reason, because he was evil.
Damn,
and now, we are, we have so much in common. We're both creatives, we're both artists. And at first, we, you know, it was heavy. We're trying to match up pieces with food because it was like really trying to debut his art and really introduce people to his art. And then as we were developing, the team was like, you know, you should show your, you know, your work as well, and you know,
Right.
let people know who you are as a chef. So we focused a little bit, not a little bit less, but kind of half and half on things that I just love. I'm a huge visual person.
Okay.
Art is my food in terms of art is that's how I express it, is the visual piece. I want it to look beautiful before you actually
I tasted it.
elements and my, you know, my vibe. But there were a number of dishes that reflected some of the pieces. So for instance, the blue pill punch was directly, you know,
My favorite drink of the night, by the way.
it was reflecting a piece of his blue pill. And then the Dirty South Shrimp and Grits was, you know, reflecting a period of pieces, not just one, of his Atlanta experiences. And so those pieces were kind of like,
Makes
I wanted to
sense.
represent that by, you know, having the shrimp and grits. Of course, like I just said, the chicken and waffles, the banana nut syrup was just the inspiration from our childhood, from my Uncle Louis
Yes.
that, you know, we talked about earlier. And what was the other one? Sweet potato pudding, grandma's sweet potato pudding. Remix was literally my grandma used to make sweet potato pudding. And it's like, just... it was phenomenal, you know, and so I remixed it a little bit because you know, it has to be bite-sized. It's not for family for Thanksgiving.
Right.
And I like
Coming over for Thanksgiving, by the way.
I love, you know, nuts and, you know, healthy fats, so I threw some pistachios on there. And yeah, and that's how we got what we got.
Awesome. Now, I'm definitely looking forward to it. Dimz told me you guys might be doing something in DC in the future.
Yes.
So I might have to make the trip down to DC.
Should.
And where can people find you? Social media? Are you on social media?
So a lot. So my personal or my business? Which one you want to?
Well, you know, personal business.
So both on IG and on Facebook, I am found at The Love Dynasty. That's the name of my company.
Okay.
It's all about the love. Hopefully you guys tasted that tonight. So The Love Dynasty on Facebook and then The Love Dynasty on Instagram as well.
Okay. Well, you heard it here first. Chef Nina B, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you.
Your food is amazing.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me share.
No problem. We'll do this again.
Yes, indeed.
All right. Signing out.